this agree to disagree, something is very, I can very much correlate to it, whether it comes to, personal life or professional life. We have all been working for so long and we are professionals actually. But professionalism, doesn't make you understand and doesn't make you realize at times that the other person can also be right, right? So at times, this ego of or a feeling that yes, I'm always right, we get into disagreements. So when we get into disagreements, what we do, we start getting into conflicts because we are not ready to understand that the other person's perspective can be different, but he can be right also. If I have something different, I have a different thought process towards something, they can be different. But to be honest, it's my own personal life that has made me understood and that has made me realize that every person is different. Every person has different views. Every person has different concepts. But how we value the other person, because every person has different kind of experience. They're all experienced. If I am experienced, you're also experienced. That doesn't make me something very high and you something very experienced, and I have 10 years of experience as a professional. If you talk about the personal life as well, I think the age doesn't define all these things. For example, and now I'll talk about our generations, the generation gap which we are facing. I think Pragati might not be facing as of now, but most of us must be facing. But वो हम लोग ना वो चटनी की तरह बन जाते हैं कि इधर की भी सुनो और उधर की भी सुनो. But we avoid conflicts and we are ready to agree to disagree. Why? Because at times we have to go with our parents and at times we have to go with our kids. Kids are teenagers. Now they feel that we are teenagers and we know much better. We are born in a modern age and we know much better what our grandparents knows about it. And here our parents understand and they feel that because they are senior citizens, they are seniors, they are more experienced, so they have more knowledge about a particular thing. So that's where the concept lies in agree to disagree. In order to avoid such conflicts and in order to go ahead without, as Shilpi rightly said, in relationships, we face a lot of times such challenges where we have to agree to disagree because of the fact we have to give value to our parents also, to our kids also, and at the same point of time, we can't forget the value of our own. Because when we agree to disagree and we actually become disagreeable and take the things personally, that's where the problem starts. Rather than taking the things personally, let it go with the flow, I believe. When you start taking it in a different manner, that yes, maybe my parents are right at this point of time and I need to make my kids also understand that at times, let them give value. Please give value to the grandparents as well. And at times we have to make our parents understand that let us give value to these teenagers as well. And rather than getting into discussions and arguments and making the relationship spoil, let us agree to disagree. We have to value the thought process. We have to value the creativity, the critical thinking of each and every human being. Every human being is different. Every human being is unique in its own self. But where we forget that every person's values and their bringings have given them different experiences, and that's where their knowledge and wisdom lies in. We actually go ahead and do the live into the concept, makes this concept actually easier, where we start agree to disagree. Basically, agree to disagree is nothing else but to ready to tolerate the other person, but without accepting the other person. Do not accept it, but we need to tolerate it so that we should not get into conflicts or issues with that person. For example, in professional life also, we are working in a team. Any department you take, HR department, or as teachers and educators, we have different personas, right? We have different personas altogether. and Pragati is good at something else, you are good at something else, Durga is good at something else. But if we feel that yes, we are all educators and we have to think alike, that is not possible actually. That is nowhere possible. We will think differently, we will have different thought process, we will create different things altogether, and we will think very critically differently actually. So when we actually work in a team, we have to accept, we have to tolerate each person. Accepting and tolerating, these are two different things. When we accept to the fact that yes, that person is better, that means you are not valuing your own self. But that is also not right, that you forget your own value. So toleration is fine, but accepting the fact that he is always right and you are wrong, or you are always right and the other person is always wrong, it should not be the fact. It should not go like that way. Otherwise, the relationships, whether personal or professional, we will not be able to value any other person apart from our own self. And we have to think alike. That is also not possible. That we can't have the same thought process. We can't have the same analytical process. We can't have the same critical thinking. Why we work in a team? Because every person thinks critically. Every person is born creative. Every person has different skill sets, and every person has different views and thoughts about a particular thing. So when we are joining in a team, we need to understand that how we can build our team up by tolerating everybody. And we have to go with this concept of agree to disagree. When we go with this concept, I can tell you, I can assure you that yes, we can improve a lot of relationships. We can grow together, whether it is an organization, personally or individually, or a professional in a professional environment. And yes, people will start approaching you and people will start honoring you. This is what I actually analyze this concept, and this is what I have been experiencing during the lockdown, especially because at home everybody is at home, kids also, parents also, and we are looking seeing each other 24/7. So there are so many things and there's so many views that differ actually. But yes, we have to tolerate each other because we can't live without each other as well. We can't run away from our houses actually. So we have to work on that concept. Later or sooner, I think everybody will understand that the concept doesn't only is important in a professional life, but in personal life also, in a friendly circle also, and in a corporate environment or any environment. That is all I would like to say here today, Tanvi. Thank you so much.